In The Last Thing He Told Me, Jennifer Garner marries a man who has a big secret. The Last Thing He Told Me can be added to the list of what would have previously been Lifetime movies that were afterwards extended to become limited series. The main draw of this competent adaptation of Laura Dave's novel, which doesn't go much beyond that description, is Jennifer Garner as the woman who learns that her husband is not who he seems, a la Dateline. Garner plays Hannah, whose ideal marriage to Owen is abruptly destroyed by a juicy secret as her husband decides to vanish when his company is under investigation. He simply writes, "Protect her," referring to his 16-year-old daughter Bailey, who up until that point had a tendency to treat Hannah like the typical evil stepmother. Hannah finds it difficult to understand why Owen would flee, and her meetings with law police imply that there may be more going on than just office pranks and more of a mystery buried in his history. With the aid of her friend and a well-connected ex, Hannah transitions into what could be described as detective mode and pieces together the intricate trail of breadcrumbs. Josh Singer and Dave collaborated on the book adaptation, with Garner and Reese Witherspoon's production business serving as the other producers. The 7-episode run doesn't exactly go beyond, but considering the prevalence of the "but do you really know your husband" subgenre, neither do the show's disclosures when they do feel very noteworthy. What's left is enjoying Garner's return to the thriller genre and the relationship Hannah starts to create with Bailey, which would again have more impact if this weren't such a tired formula. Victor Garber, who portrayed Garner's spy father in Alias, and David Morse, who guest appearances in a pivotal role in the final episodes, give The Last Thing He Told Me a late push. By that time, though, the show has already established itself as at best average material, serving as yet another reminder that in both news magazines and TV drama, the first order of business is asking a ton of questions before saying "I do."